Just place 4 seeds of this natural fruit in your mouth and just say your wishes, and you'll be surprised seeing your wishes come true. Hi, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Lukman, and on this channel we talk about spirituality, we give spiritual tips and simple life hacks. And today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use a natural fruit. We are going to be using the seeds of this fruit to get whatever we desire from the Almighty. This fruit is very natural, and this fruit is not just a fruit, it's a supernatural fruit, because it's the spirit itself. The fruit that contains the seed is a spirit itself, and if you want to use it, you have to use it properly. It has do's and don'ts, but otherwise it looks ordinary, but it is not ordinary. It is spirit, and you have to treat it as such. And this particular fruit that contains these seeds have the ability to do so many things. It can cure so many ailments. Spiritually, it is used in different ways. I've done a video talking about the power of this seed, using for so many seeds. And what is this seed that I'm talking about? It is the alligator pepper. We call it alligator pepper. Why it is called alligator pepper is because it's like it contains the seed inside is peppery somehow. When you chew it, it has some pepperish sensation. When you chew it, it peppers. It's just like pepper. Some people even use it to season their food. It's a seasoning. They use it to season their food. But apart from that, it has a lot of uses, and I've talked about that in my previous videos. I've done some videos talking about the use of alligator pepper, and this is the seed I'm talking about. It's as small as this. Alligator pepper is what it is, and this fruit, this small fruit, alligator pepper, contains a lot of seed inside this pouch. There are so many seeds, millions of seeds in this one particular pouch. It is very powerful because it has so many uses. If you call yourself a spiritualist, then there is no way you will use this. At one time or the other, you must make use of this alligator pepper. And today, like I said, I'm going to be showing you how to just place 4 seeds of this pepper, of this fruit, in your mouth, and you say your wishes. Your wishes will definitely come true. It works wonders. It works wonders. It is small, but it works wonders. And it has, like I said, it has some do's and don'ts. One is the spirit. You cannot open it anyhow. You can't just open this seed anyhow. I'm still going to be showing you how to use this. I'm just trying to explain what this seed is to you, what alligator pepper is. I'm just trying to explain what it is to you. If you want to travel and you are not sure of where you are traveling to, maybe because you feel you are not so sure, but you need to go to that place, you can just take some seeds, some number of seeds, put it in your mouth and chew it. Once you chew it, you go to wherever you are going. You can also take some seeds and put it in your pocket. You go and come back. You go and come back safely. Nothing can harm you. Since you have it, nothing will harm you. This particular fruit, it is called alligator pepper. Once you have it, you go and come back. There are so many ailments that you can use it for spiritually. There are so many things. You can put it in your vehicle. You can put it in your store. If you have a lot of problems, enemies, you can use this. And if you have any spiritual, if you are giving any spiritual soap or preparations, you can just grind some and put it in those preparations. It strengthens it, it energizes it, it makes it more powerful. And if you are surrounded by negativity, you can use this as cleanser. But enough of that. That is not why we're here today. What this one does, what I'm going to be discussing today, is how to use this to achieve your desire, your wishes. You have wishes, just say it. put the seed in your mouth, say it, and your wishes will come to pass. This is very, it is sad. You don't joke with it. You don't joke with it. It's small, but you don't hear it often. You don't hear it often. But you are not sure of what I'm saying. You can still ask others. You can ask around, ask spiritualists, or ask our fathers, because this is the power of our fathers and of our forefathers. This is the African power. It is natural. You are not missing anything with this. Just this alone. You are not missing it at all. But it is so powerful. Now, how do we go about it? One, you have to open this. You have to open the fruit. It's a fruit, but the fruit contains some seeds. So you have to open it. You don't just open it anyhow. There are two ways to open it. One, you can take it to the back. You take it to your back. That means you are not going to be seeing it. Or you can open it like this, but you have to close your eyes. Make sure you are not opening your eyes when you want to open. So the best way to do it is to go take it to the back and open it from the back. Open it from the back. That's the best way to open it. But before you open it, just hold it like this. Hold it like this and just pray into it. All the things you wanted or you want, all your wishes, say into it. Pray to the Almighty, pray to God. The God is the creator of everything in the universe. He created you and he created everything that there is, both in heaven and on earth. Those hidden and open. He knows everything. And he knows the power he gave to these things. So pray to the Almighty. Thank him for giving this particular fruit to the universe for spiritual purposes and earth purposes. Then after then, you take it to the back. Take it to your back. Then open it. Open it. Open it. Once you open it, then you can now bring it to the front. You now bring it to the front. You can see. This is it. You can see. You bring it to the front like this. Inside this thing, there are so many seeds. So many seeds. I'm going to be opening it. I'm going to be opening it to show you some of these seeds. I'm going to be opening it. So you can see this is the seed. You can see very tiny seeds. Tiny seeds. But when you chew it, it's peppery. So what are you going to be doing with it? What you are going to be doing with it is you are going to be counting just 4, because you need just 4 of the seeds. You are counting just 4. The others, you have to keep it somewhere else. You need just 4. Once you have the 4, you put it in your mouth. Then, once you put it in your mouth, I'm not going to be chewing it because you have to chew it. If you put it in your mouth, then you start praying. All your wishes, the thing, your particular wish, what you want. Maybe you've been battling sickness and you want sickness to go. Or you've been battling lack of marriage, you want it to go. You've been battling hardship, you've been looking for job for years, job is not coming. Or you have a particular problem, ailment that is troubling you want it to go. Or you have problem in your marriage, in your workplace, you want it to go. Place in your mouth, then chew it. Chew it. As you are chewing it, continue to pray. But please, don't swallow it. You just chew it. Say whatever you want, your wish, say it into it. Pray seriously. As you are, you won't talk as you are praying. You will be focused. You have to close your mouth. You'll be chewing it. And you'll be using your mind to pray. With full focus. Focus. So don't do this in a noisy environment. Don't do this when there are so many people around. Do it when you are alone and when you are comfortable doing it. Doing it in utmost positivity and silence. Don't do it when you have distractions. Don't put your TV on. Don't put your radio on. Don't put your phone on. Make sure you are there. Do the prayer. Then chew it. Chew it. Chew the frog. Please don't swallow it. After praying, you go out of your room. Then you go and spit it out. You spit it out. Don't swallow it. You take it out of your house. You go and spit it outside. Once you spit it out, then be rest assured that what you have asked for will come to pass. And you are doing this for the first 4 days. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. First 4 days. You continue after the 4th day. If you have not achieved that thing that you asked for, then or you've not started seeing changes, then do it for another day. 50th day, 6th day, 7th day. But before the 7th day, you start seeing changes, you start seeing differences, you start seeing manifestation of those things that you ask for. Because this one is not my power, it's not your power, it's the Almighty that created it, and Almighty that they gave it the power. Just like you have natural things with different power, like coconut and the rest, this also acts as its own power. But this one is very powerful because it is the spirit. It is not just, it is the spirit. It is not just any kind of fruit. Alligator pepper is very powerful. It's known to be very very powerful. And there has been testimony. I've done the first video I did, the second video I did, first and second video I did. There are a lot of testimony because I did, but they are done differently. This one is just for, there are so many uses. There are so many uses of alligator pepper. There are so many uses. You can even use it if you have problem of what you call marital, spiritual husband or spiritual spouse. You can use alligator pepper to get rid of this. It works like magic. You can use alligator pepper for travel. You can use it for in your shop to have sales. You can use it for your husband to like you. You can use it in different ways. But in this particular one, if you have something that has been troubling you, ailment, just use this. Just force it. Put it in your mouth. Say your wishes. Chew it and go and spit it outside. And that's just all. Just wait for the result. Things will start getting better. If perchance or for any reason it does not work for you, know that the problem is not with this recipe, and the problem is not with alligator pepper. The problem is with you. You've not done it correctly. And let me just say this: you don't do this during your flow. You don't do this when you just add sex without cleansing yourself. You don't do this. Don't just take alligator. If you just finish having sex, you don't just take alligator pepper. You have to cleanse yourself first before coming to alligator pepper. During your flow, don't touch it at all. Don't touch it at all. Don't touch it. And make sure you keep this very well. But also have the belief that your wish, what you have asked for, will come to pass. And it will come to pass. But if it doesn't, if you think you've not achieved result, it's your fault. It's not the fault of alligator pepper or the fault of the recipe or the fault of me that's giving you the recipe, because I've used it severally and it has worked. And I pray that it's going to work for you. If you want to see other uses of alligator pepper, then watch this video here. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent, and don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.